Hi students, good evening to all of you. In the last session we have learnt about electronic configurations from 1 to 30 elements. If you understand this session, you must be depend upon the lecture 8. Without understanding of lecture 8 videos, you can't understand this video. So you must be watch that video later, lecture 8. After that you will able to understand this session. Okay, in this session we have to write the electronic configurations of these particular questions. What that particular questions? Here observe that question will be given. Okay, what the question is? The number of unpaired electrons are present in nickel plus 2 ion. So nickel plus 2 ion containing how many unpaired electrons? Unpaired electrons is also called as free electrons, singly electrons. How to find the number of unpaired electrons which are present in nickel plus 2 ion? First of all, you should take the nickel configuration. Nickel atomic number how much? 28. That's why it is having 28 electrons. When it is having 28 electrons, we know that electronic configuration what is according to Euler's energy level diagram. Argon 3d8 4s2. This is the third orbit, this is the fourth orbit. In the third orbit and fourth orbit, which is the last orbit? Fourth orbit is the last orbit. We know that. If you take first orbit, second orbit, third orbit and fourth orbit, which is the last orbit? Fourth orbit is the last orbit. Which is the last orbit? That is called valence shell. If the shell containing any electrons, those electrons are called valence electron. So in this case, what is the valence shell here? 4s2 is the valence shell. Fourth orbit is the valence shell. This is last orbit. Last orbit is considered as a valence shell. In this valence shell, how many electrons are present in it in the valence shell? How many electrons are there in the valence shell? 2 electrons are there. This is regarding to nickel atom. But what it will be given in the question, Anna? Nickel plus 2 ion will be given. This is given. Nickel plus 2 ion. Nickel plus 2 ion will be given. Nickel plus 2 ion will be given. So that means nickel loss of 2 electrons. So 28 electrons will be there. Loss of 2 electrons means it is having 26 electrons. That means nickel is loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell. Nickel atom, whenever it is loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell, then only form the nickel plus 2 ion. So argon 3d8. But I didn't write 4s2. What is the reason? Nickel plus 2 ion is formed by the loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell with respect to nickel atom, argon 3d8. In the D is made up of 5 orbitals are there. dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square y square and dz square. Here how many electrons are there? 8 electrons are there. These 8 electrons, you should take that. How to fill that one? According to Hund's rule, in the degenerate orbitals, electrons are first of all singly filled, then only pairing of electrons takes place. So 8 electrons are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is paired up. Unpaired electrons means single electrons or free electrons. How many unpaired electrons is there here, Nana? This is one unpaired electron. This is one unpaired electron. So total number of unpaired electrons. Total number of unpaired electrons. General unpaired electrons can be represented as n. How many unpaired electrons are there? 2 unpaired electrons are there. So what is the answer here? So in the nickel plus 2 ion, how many unpaired electrons are present in it? 2 unpaired electrons are present in it. So nickel plus 2 ion is formed from the nickel atom. Whenever nickel loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell, then only form the nickel plus 2 ion. Nickel plus 2 ion valence shell is third shell. It containing number of unpaired electrons are 2. Do you understand now? After that, if you observe another question regarding to electronic configuration. Which of the following has maximum number of unpaired electrons? Atomic number is given 4 options will be given. What is iron, Fe plus 2 ferrous ion, ferric ion, and Fe plus 4 ion. Out of these 4 options, which is having maximum number of unpaired electrons? How to do it? Here hint has given. What is? Iron atomic number is 26. Iron atomic number is 26 will be given. So how to do it? So iron atomic number 26. Atomic number how much is there? That much of electrons are present in it. So argon 3d6 4s2. Argon 3d6 4s2. This is the iron. But another one what will be given? In this iron you have to find the number of unpaired electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. D is made up of 5 orbitals. But D subshell how many electrons are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of unpaired electrons, S subshell containing how many electrons? 2 electrons. So how many unpaired electrons are there here? So unpaired electrons here 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is paired up. This is also paired up. Single electrons are called unpaired electrons or free electrons. How many unpaired electrons are there here? 4 unpaired electrons are present in it. Where it is? In the iron atom containing 4 unpaired electrons. Now here we have to calculate the maximum number of unpaired electrons, greatest number of unpaired electrons. First option is over. In the first option containing number of unpaired electrons are 4. Now you should observe the second option, Fe plus 2, containing how many unpaired electrons? Generally Fe plus 2 ion you should take. Fe plus 2 means iron atom loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell. Iron atom containing 26 electrons. But iron plus 2 is formed by the iron atom loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell. So out of 26 electrons, 2 electrons loses means Fe plus 2 ion containing how many electrons? 24 electrons. In this one, argon 18 electrons is over. Argon 4s2 3d4. 4s2 3d4, or you can write like this is also correct. Argon 3d4 4s2, both will be correct. This is the proper manner, because third orbit after we can arrange the fourth orbit. Which is the valence shell here? Fourth orbit is a valence shell. But Fe plus 2 ion, if you take that, how many electrons will be formed here? Wait, sorry. So Fe plus 2 ion is formed by the loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell. So valence shell means 4s2. It loss of 2 electrons, then only form Fe plus 2 ion. So because valence electrons always loses from valence shell. So plus 2 means 2 electrons loses. From where it is electrons loses? Valence shell. So argon 3d6. 4s0 because 2 electrons are loses. So what will be there? 3d6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n value how much here? Number of unpaired electrons here 4. If you take Fe plus 3. Fe plus 3 means iron loss of how many electrons? 3 electrons from their valence shell. Iron 26 electrons are there. Loss of 3 electrons means 23 electrons. From where it is these 3 electrons are loses? From their valence shell 2 electrons loses, and another electrons it is loses from 3d subshell. So what will happen? Argon 3d5 4s0. Don't you write also, nothing will be happen. Argon 3d5 because 2 electrons are losing from 4s subshell, another electron is losing from d subshell, because iron plus 3 ferric ion is formed by the loss of 3 electrons from their valence shell. So ferric ion is having how many unpaired electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 unpaired electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why should I write like this? According to Hund's rule, in the degenerate orbitals, electrons are first of all singly filled, then only pairing of electrons takes place. So here number of unpaired electrons are 5. Last but not least, what will be there? Fe plus 4. Fe plus 4, how it will be formed? This is also formed from where it is? Iron. This iron atom loss of how many electrons? 4 electrons. 26 electrons are there. It loses 4 electrons. How many electrons are there? 22 electrons. How it will be write that one? 22 electrons are gone. 2 electrons are losing from valence shell. First of all, electrons is losing from valence shell. 2 electrons are loses. Remaining how much shortage will be there? 2 electrons will be there. That 2 electrons is losing from where it is? 3D subshell. So now 3D containing how many electrons? 3D 4, 4s 0. 3D 4, 4s 0. Simply write 4s does not containing any electrons. That's why argon 3D 4. Because 4s does not have any electrons. 2 electrons are loses from 4s subshell. 3D subshell loses 2 electrons. D6 will be there. Loss of 2 electrons means D4 will be present in it. Now D subshell containing how many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. N is equal to how much? Number of unpaired electrons are 4. But he should observe here, out of these 4 options, where the number of unpaired electrons is more. Generally, this iron is having unpaired electrons. This iron is having unpaired electrons. How many will be there? 4. Iron plus 2 is having how many unpaired electrons? 4. Iron plus 3 is having how many unpaired electrons? 5. Fe plus 4 is having how many unpaired electrons? 4. So which is having maximum number of unpaired electrons? Could you please focus on the C option? It is having maximum number of unpaired electrons are 5. So ferric ion is having maximum number of unpaired electrons 5. It is very easy concept. Here we should remove the electrons from original metal atom, iron. So Fe plus 2 means iron loss of how many electrons? 2 electrons. Whenever 2 electrons loses from 4s subshell, remaining how many will be there? 3d6 will be there. That's why I have written 3d6. For suppose iron loss of 3 electrons, 4s loses 2 electrons, and before the shell 3d loses 1 electron. That is iron plus 3. Iron plus 4 means 4s subshell loses 2 electrons, remaining 2 electrons are removed from 3d subshell. I hope that you could understand this one. And third question. Third question, you should observe that. Which of the following atom has the greatest number of unpaired electrons? So which atom? All are metals. Which metal is having greatest number of unpaired electrons? Unpaired electrons means we know that single electrons. That is also called free electrons. Titanium. Must be remember that atomic numbers 22. So 22 electrons are there. 22 electrons are there. So what is that electronic configuration? Argon 3d2 4s2. 3d2 4s2. Next one, you should observe that vanadium atomic number how much? 23. So 23 electrons. Argon, what is 3d3 4s2. If you take chromium atomic number 24, in the last lecture 8 video I had explained that chromium and copper, these two metals shows abnormal or anomalous electronic configuration. Argon 4s1 3d5 with respect to chromium, and as well as copper, argon 4s1 3d10. Chromium atomic number 24, copper atomic number 29. These two elements exhibit abnormal and anomalous electronic configuration due to the reason attained for stability. By basing on the Hund's rule, off-filled orbitals and full-filled orbitals are more stable. That's why these two electronic configurations are abnormal electronic configurations. They are experimental evidence. So you must watch that lecture 8 video. Understood, Nana? So chromium atomic number 24, that's why that electronic configuration is argon 4s1 3d5. If you take what is manganese, manganese atomic number 25, so 25 electrons are there. Atomic number how much is there? That much of electrons are present in it. 24 electrons. Chromium, argon 20, manganese 25 electrons. Electronic configuration is 4s2 3d5. Here observe that 4s1 3d5 or 3d5 4s1 both will be correct. 3d5 4s1 as well as argon 3d5 4 4s2. Argon 3d5 4s2. So here you should calculate the number of unpaired electrons. Here 4s is completely filled because s is maximum number of electrons are 2. That's why s is fully filled. Here also s is fully filled. Here s is having one unpaired electron. Here also s is fully filled. Remaining that one you should focus on where it is. D subshell. Here D containing how many electrons? Here D containing 2 electrons. 1, 2. Here D containing how many electrons? D is made up of 5 orbitals, but here 3 electrons are there. 1, 2, 3. Here S is having 1 electron. S is made up of 1 orbital. 4s1, that means here 1 electron. And 3d5, that means 3d subshell containing how many electrons? 5 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should take here manganese. S subshell is completely filled. D subshell is having how many electrons? 5 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you should write that number of unpaired electrons. Number of unpaired electrons you should write here. Here how many unpaired electrons are there? Number of unpaired electrons are 2. Here number of unpaired electrons are 3. Here nana. Here S subshell containing 1 unpaired electron. D subshell containing 5 unpaired electrons. Total unpaired electrons are 5. Regarding to which one? Chromium. Manganese, you should observe that how many unpaired electrons are there? D is having 5 unpaired electron. But S subshell is completely filled. Whenever unpaired electron means you should consider only single electrons. Don't consider pairing electrons. So that's why here unpaired electrons are 2. Here unpaired electrons are 2. Vanadium unpaired electrons how many will be there? 3, n value 3. And chromium unpaired electrons are 6. Manganese unpaired electrons are 5. So among the following, which atom has the greatest number of unpaired electrons? Obviously chromium. 6 unpaired electrons is there. S is having 1 unpaired electron. D is having 5 unpaired electrons. So where the highest number of unpaired electrons are there? Chromium atom. I hope that you could understand this one. And after that, another question you should observe that here. Which of the atom pairs both have only 3 unpaired electrons in their d orbitals? So d orbitals which is having 3 unpaired electrons. D orbital should have 3 unpaired electrons. Which pair of the atom is correct among all these? So first of all you should take that titanium and vanadium. This pair you should observe that titanium and vanadium. Titanium atomic number how much, Rana? 22. Vanadium atomic number 23. So atomic number how much is there? That much of electrons are present in it. Titanium 22 electrons are there. Vanadium 23 electrons are there. This electronic configuration is titanium argon 3d2 4s2. Argon 3d2 4s2. Vanadium electronic configuration argon 3d3 4s2. Here how many unpaired electrons are there? 4s is 2 electrons. That means it is completely filled. But D subshell containing how many electrons? D subshell containing 2 electrons. 1, 2. Here S subshell is completely filled. But 3d3 will be there. That means D subshell containing how many electrons? Because D is made up of 5 orbitals. According to Hund's rule, electrons are first of all singly filled. So here n value how much? Here n value is number of unpaired electrons 2. Here number of unpaired electrons are 3. Both are different unpaired electrons or not? This is 2 unpaired electrons. This is 3 unpaired electrons. Next one you should observe that in the B, what will happen in the B? Electronic configurations you should check that one. Titanium and cobalt. Titanium and cobalt. Second option, is it having same number of unpaired? That means is it having same number of unpaired electrons like 3 in the d orbital? Titanium Ti. Titanium atomic number is, we know that 22. So 22 electrons are there. Argon 3d2 4s2. And cobalt. cobalt atomic number, cobalt atomic number CO, cobalt means CO, atomic number, cobalt atomic number 27. So 27 electrons are present in it. How to write this one? Argon 3d7 4s2. Okay, Nana. Here, how many unpaired electrons are there in the d subshell? 1, 2. According to cobalt, how many unpaired electrons are there? Once you should verify this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number of unpaired electrons here. Here number of unpaired electrons are 3. Here number of unpaired electrons are 2. So d orbital should not containing same unpaired electrons like 3. They are different unpaired electrons. This is titanium unpaired electrons are 2. Cobalt unpaired electrons are 3. Question you should observe that atom of the pairs both have only 3 unpaired electrons in the d orbital. That pair we should be identify now. And after that we will take we will take here another one, vanadium and chromium. Third one what na? Vanadium and chromium. Third one you should observe here. C option, vanadium and chromium. Vanadium atomic number 23. That's why 23 electrons. How to write this one? Argon 3d3 4s2. 3d3 4s2. That means here d subshell how many unpaired electrons are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. So number of unpaired electrons are 3. And chromium you should observe that. Chromium what will be there? Chromium atomic number 24. 24 electrons, but it will be shows abnormal electronic configuration. Argon 4s1 3d5. Argon 4s1 3d5. S subshell containing 1 unpaired electron. D subshell containing 5 unpaired electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number of unpaired electrons are 6. So one is having 3 unpaired electrons. Another one is having 6 unpaired electrons. So in these 3 options doesn't have same number of unpaired electrons like in the d orbitals like 3 unpaired electrons. Now you should observe that if you take here last one, what is vanadium and cobalt. Vanadium and cobalt, you should observe that. Vanadium, D option what ana? Vanadium and cobalt. Vanadium atomic number 23. So 23 electrons. What is the electronic configuration? Argon. Argon. What is the electronic configuration here? Argon 3d3 4s2. D subshell containing how many unpaired electrons? 1, 2, 3. S is completely paired. We should take only unpaired electrons in the d orbitals. So n value 3. You should now calculate the cobalt. Cobalt atomic number 27. That's why 27 electrons are there. According to electronic configuration, what is this electronic configuration? Argon 3d7 4s2. S subshell is completely filled, but we should focus on D subshell. D is made up of 5 orbitals. D is having 7 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many unpaired electrons are there here? How many unpaired electrons are present here? 3 unpaired electrons present in it. Here how many unpaired electrons are there? 3 unpaired electrons present in it. 3 unpaired electrons are present in d orbital. 3 unpaired electrons are present in d orbital in the case of vanadium and cobalt. So our fourth option is correct. Which one? Vanadium and cobalt. Both are having same number of unpaired electrons like 3. I hope that you could understand this concept, Nana. Next question. You should take, find the number of unpaired electrons are present in zinc plus 2 ion. Generally, zinc atomic number is 30. That's why it is having 30 electrons. What is that electronic configuration? Argon, 3d10, 4s2. This is the third shell, this is the fourth shell. Which is the last orbit? That is considered as a valence shell. So this is 4s2 is a valence shell. In this one, zinc atom. But what it will be asked here? Zinc plus 2 ion. When the zinc plus 2 ion will be formed? The zinc atom loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell, then only form the zinc plus 2 ion. So this is the zinc atom. In their valence shell 4s2 will be there, but zinc plus 2 ion, when it will be formed? Zinc atom loss of 2 electrons. So zinc, whenever loss of 2 electrons from their valence shell, then only form the zinc plus 2 ion. So this electronic configuration is argon 3d10. Argon 4s2 3d10 is the electronic configuration of zinc. Zinc plus 2 ion electronic configuration is just argon 3d10. Here how many unpaired electrons are there in this zinc plus 2 ion? D is made up of 5 orbitals. 10 electrons you should fill in this d orbitals. How to fill that one? According to Hund's rule, electrons are first of all singly filled, then only pairing of electrons takes place. So all electrons are paired up. There is no free electrons. Free electron means there is no single electrons. So number of unpaired electrons here, in the case of zinc plus 2 ions, there is no unpaired electrons. So n is equals to 0. Number of unpaired electrons is equals to 0. I hope that you could understand this one. Zinc plus 2 ion does not have any unpaired electron. So n value should be 0. Our third option is correct. And after that, if you take another example, another question, what it is? What it will be given here? What is the electronic configuration of magnesium ion in Mg plus 2? Mg plus 2 ion is formed from where it is? Magnesium atom. Generally you should take first of all magnesium atomic number how much? 12. So atomic number 12 electrons are present in it. What that electronic configuration is? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Is this correct or not? Once you should count the electrons. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So 12 electrons are there. So this is the first, second and third shell. 3 shells are there. 1, 2, 3. Which is the last shell? Which is the last shell, Anna, here? First orbit, second orbit, third orbit. Which is the last orbit here? Third orbit is the last orbit. That is considered as a valence shell. So 3s2 is the valence shell. That valence shell containing electrons are called valence electrons.